Oh. T, you got your mic? Oh yeah, I got you, bro. All right, let's do this. Anybody who's curious, week 2 of the Beard franchise is happening over on YouTube.
Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Just a short time
All right,
ago,
T, how much are you going to beat me by this time?
From their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle. As Tampa
it's like the
Bay
first thing I did when I logged in
up
was
the
raid the
Falcons.
free agents. I think that's the best return I've ever gotten.
They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Watson. He gets this to Devontae Adams. 7 yards, the pickup there.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches.
I was a little curious. Like that first week, I felt like I was throwing all over the place, so I looked at the settings because I thought it was on rookie. I'm like, what the fuck?
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain.
Was that yours or mine? I thought it was mine.
When you think about the toughest quarterbacks in the league
to
game plan against, he's got to be in your top 5, does he not?
And when you talk about game planning, putting him in the top 5, that's an easy call because he can.
Because Mark Ingram's my backup.
He has great touch delivering the football.
That's the first time I've ever seen him pop back up.
When he escapes the pocket and those receivers find their way open, short, medium, and long, he finds the right guy. And last but not least, his toughness.
Get myself over there.
In the pocket, take a hit, and deliver.
Don't want to be throwing off their gameplay since they're doing a co-stream.
Pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance.
What's that?
They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Slant to Adams. They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a
well,
pickup
I mean,
of 8 there.
in theory, we should all make the playoffs.
He's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
I'm feeling better about this franchise, but I still know I'm probably one of the worst players that we have in the league, so.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 13 sets them up 1st and goal. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
Did you see that final for the game between me and Chung?
On that last big practice beforehand,
it was just a head-to-head. But I had 6 interceptions.
That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Ingram. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Mark Ingram. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the
oh no, I went through and I can't stand that new fucking number rule. So I went through on everybody and changed their numbers to like a traditional number. Because I'm like, I'm not fucking dealing with a running back with like a number 4 or some bullshit. I just don't.
Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
I think the weirdest thing I got is, nah, bro, I saw that score. Don't tell me that.
They'll run for the first time.
I was just like, oh shit, I should have shared that over in the franchise chat.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal,
let's do.
Get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd and 7, Cousins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was
good coverage actually stay and watch.
Forced the incompletion.
Oh well.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
And he's over midfield and
I kind of missed my running back combo that I had in the last league, though.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. This running game so
I had
important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when
Eckler
he was over 100 yards.
and Melvin Gordon.
It's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Danny. I was like, shit, bro, you've lost 2 weeks in a row? Come on, fucking tackle. I was going to say, a normal tackle better fucking work.
But he makes it all the way to the 6.
Well, that's something that this defense is not going to be able to allow if they're going to have success here. They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking their heads and talking about the dearth of tackling in the game today.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy.
Yeah. So that's pretty much what it was all last franchise. It was just constant missing.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it
not as good as the last one. So.
Down at the 27. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
I got to figure out the trading stuff, though, because I feel like I overpaid for both of my trades. I got Trent Williams and then Garrett Bowles for my offensive line.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
I don't really feel like I need that.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw, Watson.
Oh, shit. Oh, he had a chance to catch that again.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown.
All right.
That's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Taylor now to return it. All tied up, 6-6.
I got excited for a second.
After one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game.
Don't you love those phantom trips?
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated.
I love the ones where they're like 6 yards away from the closest player and then they just trip for some reason.
It's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Do this. Shit.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Each team has its own terminology. Some people call it jumbo, some call it monster.
I feel like he's just overhauling the shit out of this team, though.
They brought in the big lumber to pick up that first down.
Ace.
Yeah, you think about goal line defense with the goal line offense that time getting it done. Meanwhile, Cousins throw here into the hands of Jones. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Try this.
2nd and 2. The handoff, it's Eckler. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
A first down throw for Cousins.
Oh, are you kidding?
That's complete to Austin
That's bull.
Eckler, the running back. And he's taken down inside the 30. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Austin Eckler got hurt last year, missed 6 games, but still finished with 54 catches.
I was like, sweet, here we go.
Back in the NFL. But remember this, 2019, 92 catches. This guy's a definite threat out of the backfield.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Cousins. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Throwing, Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it.
I don't know why they even bothered adding blocking into this, because you never make it.
And that is no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. Room to run past midfield. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown.
Oh, man. I thought for sure you were going to get me there.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
I was like, they're evenly distant.
This time the extra point up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Every once in a while I get that kickoff, right?
And they will send this one away. Taylor now from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's see. Let's try this.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it,
worked better than I thought it would.
We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Second and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40.
Kind of don't like the fact that they took away the hype up the crowd button.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. To throw, Cousins. He finds Hopkins complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line.
Still a long time.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Michael Brocker's in on the stop.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Second and 5 now. Cousins. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. Now Cousins. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins.
Still, I think that's funny as shit seeing Hydra's name pop up as Ace of Bum.
The Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Did you get it? Oh, you got it.
This time, the extra point up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. All square now at 13-all as he sends this one away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
I don't like it.
And with a little under minutes of play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try.
Oh shit! I don't like that either.
Oh,
come on!
Lost it, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
That's probably going to be the game right there. That's going to be. I'm not going to say it's going to end there, but.
Oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Yeah. Kyler does the same thing, though. Yeah. because I tried using him as a scrambler, and like every time he ran, he got hit, he fumbled. I was like, well, this is stupid.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Yes. Actually,
Cousins now. Flush to his right.
There it is.
And this is going to be intercepted.
No, you stupid. Why? Why would you run out of the end zone?
Possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
God damn it.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we'll see how aggressive they want to be in these final stages before the half. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with
14 when it just gives you a freaking run plays. Yeah, no, I know, but
so from the 17 now, here's
I just think it's funny when yeah.
Now it's Watson, a bootleg. And it's complete to Adams. A beautiful spin and room to run.
Oh,
and he finally goes
should have dead-legged
across the opposite 40.
Okay, good.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it
too
working
far. I
across
gotta
the field.
pretty
Plenty of
much
space
just
for him to
default
roam.
it.
But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere.
Let's try this, I guess.
Big play.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. The final shot before the break, Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So we come upon halftime with a tie score, 13.
Dan, you get the ball too.
As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taylor now from the end zone. And this return will net positive.
Seems weird though, because even still some teams seem more stacked than usual, even with the more teams in the league. Yeah.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well.
No huddle? How did I get to pick my play there?
And catch the ball.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this 2nd half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing is Cousins. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield.
I don't know. I saw it and I was like, oh,
here's Sam Cook now.
There's a 1st down,
He's on a punt for
at
the
least.
First time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask.
I thought for sure it was going to be like a block in the back or some bullshit.
So that a free 15 yards.
And it's always a tough one as a defender because a lot of the penalties that you commit, pass interference, holding, When they happen, you actually know what you're doing. But a face mask penalty, a lot of times it's inadvertent, but it still costs you the same amount of yardage.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I have 120 yards already?
On the ground now as he has been terrific here this
Oh, yeah,
afternoon.
that's right. I forgot about that one. Yo, what up, Hydra?
Watson on first down. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 more on that one and another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Did you lose Chris Harris now?
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line.
It looks like I had it.
And that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Now let's do this.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kareem Hunt with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
Fuck.
And the Falcons have broken our tie. And it's no good.
Oh, damn.
It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
Man.
So
fuck kicking in this game. That's all I gotta say.
Mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taylor now from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
Hydra, how them games going over there? Sounds like you at least 2 dubs. It's just...
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Oh, fuck, that's going to be roughing the passer.
This close, you got to feel there's
a sense
of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it.
I hit the tackle button as you threw it.
And affect their play.
Son of a bitch. You didn't even feel it? Oh, yeah. Well,
so
you had the ball out already, though.
And that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And his throw is incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them,
it's like the only one that I have, though.
That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being
the pass
hurried.
rushers,
he got
at
rid
least.
Of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Oh,
Throwing over the middle,
come on.
And it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on
that
first
should have
and
been a
second
pick.
down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Here's Cousins.
There. Now he redeemed himself with it.
Picked off
oh.
by the corner, Bradley Roby, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Umpire threw the flag.
Why did I accept it?
Holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities. But always making sure no one's holding.
Shit. Oh.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
Fucking A.
Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And this throw will be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. Shows his strength at the 50. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
excellent pick there by Buda Baker. I remember when teams were preparing for him primarily as one of the better special teamers in the league. An all-pro as a rookie.
I don't remember that part, but
he's grown into being one of the best safeties in the NFL. In 2020, named all-pro again, this time as a member of the secondary.
I lost my backup middle linebacker. So now my backup is 67 instead of 69. Oh yeah, I did, but
flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on
fuck you, Yazicki.
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight.
Ooh, good hit, bro. That's huge. Oh, that was?
Just shy of the 20. A good pick up there of 20 yards. On first down.
Oh shit, wrong one. Damn it. Damn it.
Team and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Wilson. And the Bucs are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. That's now
I wanted to throw it inside, not out. Damn it.
Weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a
apparently my injured guy's back already.
Prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation,
I figured at least one series.
Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Okay.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Caught by Jones. And he is
fucking tackle?
48. A pickup of 4.
Jesus.
Started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. A slant to Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Let's do this.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Cousins to throw it.
Oh, I almost had that one.
Second pick of the game, probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll throw again. Cousins. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
So you got DeAndre and Julio? No, you got Marvin. That's right. Marvin.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Escaping the pressure right. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Quintez Cephas there to make the grab.
Damn Badgers.
And the Bucs are now an extra point away from leading this game.
Damn.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Nah, the wife's
About
home
set to
yet.
begin their next drive. The Falcons.
That's why I was kind of like, well, I kind of got to do it
Bad
tonight.
news for them. They've seen that cushion they
'cause-
once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind.
What?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Eddie Jackson picks it.
T is winning
Buccaneers are
20
gonna
to
get the
19.
football here at their own 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. It's Eckler again. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Bucs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. On the give, this is Eckler. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll run with a former Badger. It's Corey Clement. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him.
I thought he got it.
Yards short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Damn it.
They'll run for it with Eckler.
Should have gone with that.
The 1st down yardage to the 35.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's Cousins. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hopkins. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 18. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run here with Eckler.
Oh, shit.
And they'll bring him down at the
I'm not paying attention to how much time's left in this game, and I'm pretty much just going to lose it by 1.
The clock will stop with just under 30
Unless...
seconds left to go. 2nd and 5.
Well, there's less than 30 seconds.
And that one blown up quickly.
So,
he's gonna be stopped before he could even
and
get
he's on the
They'll
16.
losing 3. And now it's 3rd
So.
down.
Hey, did you have Angry look at that? See if you could switch that setting. Okay. What'd he call me? Oh. Shit. Should have had you, bro. I guarantee if I do not accept that penalty and just take that interception, motherfucker.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger.
Hell of a game, though, T.
Starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed.
Dude, I had 145 yards rushing in the first half, I think.
So for the Bucs, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles
Because I kept trying to throw the ball.
Meanwhile, for the Falcons,
just to be like, yo, here.
And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.